widely regarded as Thalapathy Vijay's last film, Jana Nayagan, has been one of the most keenly awaited films in the Indian cinema, with fans now tracking each and every update since its announcement. The makers, KVN Productions, have now officially confirmed that the film's release has now been postponed. Originally slated to hit the theatres on January 9th of 2026, which is tomorrow on Friday, the release has now been delayed due to unforeseen circumstances as cited by the producers. The production house shared the update through an official statement assuring audiences that a new release date will be announced once finalized. So that's the big update coming in from film fraternity. Jana Nayagan, Thalapathy Vijay's last film, was supposed to be released tomorrow but has now been postponed till further date announcement. This is due to the film certification conundrum, as the film till now has got no clarity on the certification from the CBFC. Political blame game has also begun, with Congress MP Manickam Tagore slamming the centre over the postponement of actor Vijay's movie. Multiple questions are being raised as to why, when the film was submitted days before in fact its release, why the certification was not cleared. It was one of the most anticipated film of year 2026, as this is going to be Thalapathy Vijay's last film before he completely takes over his position in politics. As far as Congress activity is concerned, as we speak about Manickam Tagore's statement slamming the centre over the postponement of the certification to actor Vijay's movie, he has hit out at Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, alleging that the right to creative expression is being systematically weakened through fear, not law. Emphasizing the importance of artistic freedom, Manickam Tagore said that cinema does not need political clearance but constitutional protection. He added that democracy cannot survive when art is forced to kneel before power. My colleague Jakshi Shekhar is joining us on the broadcast to provide us more context. Jakshi, please walk us through the latest developments from the political circles as far as this postponement is concerned, because now we don't have any new date of release at the moment and the certification also looms in a balance.
Well, it's the news of the postponement of Thalapathy Vijay's highly anticipated film Jana Nayagan, came as a disappointment to fans who were eagerly awaiting to release of Vijay's film, which also marks his last movie before entering into full-fledged politics. The confirmation came from distributors, in a UK, in the UK, North America, and also Canada and Malaysia on January 7th. Just 2 days before the film was originally scheduled to hit the silver screens. Now, the KVN Productions, the movie's production house, also shared the announcement with fans, through a social media post where, however, Vijay's very loyal, followers expressed their, unwavering support with many posts and messages on Twitter, hashtag we stand by him. These are the hashtags, which is currently, which is going, viral on social media as they await the new release date. So we also come across the politics that's, happening here. When we also see that there are several politicians who are also, talking about these film, why is, right of the film, which is, becoming a political issue as of now. But we'll have to wait and see, what will the verdict be, on the Jana Nayagan film, because this is, when we see towards from the ground situation, this is going to take quite some time. But when we also see that Pongal is also around the corner, and tomorrow is 9th January, where the Madras High Court has come out, saying that the verdict will be given on this Jananayagan film release.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Jakshi, but producers must have reached out to CBFC in order to seek the certification. They must have asked the question why such delayment has happened in providing one to this particular film. Do we have any, statement coming in from CBFC for them to defend such a move that, just a day prior to the release of this much anticipated film of 2026, a lot of people have been waiting for it. A lot of money has been spent in it. What is the reason that the certificate has not been provided yet?
Plus, it is CPFC is yet to issue a certificate, Sakshi, because the reason why it is taking such a long time for issuing an approval of this CPFC certificate, because when we also see that during the time of censor, what happened was the CPFC had asked the production team to cut few scenes and mute few words in the movie, which is also saying that it is also coming towards the religious sentiments, and also there are several defense emblems which is being used in this movie. So this is why it has been delayed for the issuing of the CPFC approval. And also they had asked for a UA certificate, 16 plus certificate as well. Now when we see that they were already after all the scenes which were removed and the words which were muted, that is when they released the announced date. But when we see the courts thing, when it came out, saying that before even getting the approval of the CPFC certificate, how can the name, how can the release date be announced? The court questions the production house.